in the first half, and then it goes in the second half. A KGM counter.
Heroes need to add a lot of creative players to support Happiness, Robert up front. You know, if they get the supplies, I believe Happiness can do something.
Goalkeeper. Free kick for BOFOAKWA TANO. One substitution. Can that help the TECHIMAN Heroes? Good control by Blessing Dana. Emmanuel Edu. Quickly, TECHIMAN Heroes on the counter. This is Roger Mensah. He loses possession. Abdul Ganiu wins back possession for TECHIMAN Heroes.
This is the decisive half for both teams. If Heroes can get a win over here, this half
this
matters.
be the first goal for TECHIMAN Heroes, but goalkeeper Theophilus Boahin.
This has been the character from TECHIMAN Heroes. They can create the early stages, but they just can't finish the chances.
A battle between Jacob Ansa and Matthew Latte. Opoku Dankwa with that header. Corner kick for BOFOAKWA TANO. A quick one. Blessing Dana with a cross. A miss kick. Corner kick.
Heroes feeling jittery in terms of defending these corner kicks. They must be aware of any movement of players.
Corner puts in. But nobody to connect for BOFOAKWA TANO. Bashiru Abu. A poor one from James Abu.
James Abu, former of Nkransa Warriors, Bekum City. That was a bad one within the 18-yard box.
Jacob Ansa with the defensive duties. This is Ansa. A long one towards Robert Happiness. Free kick for TECHIMAN Heroes. Rafiq Ahmed behind the ball. Long one. Good header by Happiness, but no direction.
Happiness Robert up front. Just have to feed him the boss. He may miss one or two, but at least one might find the back of the net.
This is Nicholas Martins for TECHIMAN Heroes. Can this be the goal? Nicholas Martin. He turns one. He plays that shot. Nicholas Martin, a dangerous winger. He scored against Wamanafo Mighty Royals here on match day 3.
4 goals this season for the young man, Nicholas Martin. Very devoured on the ball.
Abdul Ganiu. A long one towards Happiness. Opoku Dankwa with a header. Free kick for Heroes. Rauf Karim, the goalkeeper. Saving a penalty in their FA Cup game against Victory Club Warriors on this same venue, helping them to advance to the next stage, only to be eliminated by Premier League giant in Suatreman FC.
Rauf Karim, 27 years, formerly of Wamanafo Mighty Royals. He's been decisive by just that defense. It's not catering for his capabilities.
Rauf sends a long one. A good control. And that is a shot. Roger Mensah. His shot has been deflected for a corner. Rafik with that cross. Another corner kick.
At this point that Heroes are on the front foot, one thing they must put in mind is that staying composed matters most at this point, because you can create, but when you are in haste, you can miss a lot of opportunities.
The cross come in, a flick. Roger Mensah sprints back to win back possession. This is Happiness Robert for TECHIMAN Heroes. He turns, but a very tame shot. Derek Jebi. A poor one from Rauf Karim. Joshua Alex Kukwa, the coach of TECHIMAN Heroes. This is his second game in charge. Derek Jebi, shielding the ball, wins the free kick.
In the second half, the top players, the likes of Blessing Dana, are missing for BOFOAKWA TANO. One thing about experienced players is that they always find a way to come to the game.
BOFOAKWA TANO moving forward with Blessing Dana. A good control by Blessing, but a poor pass from him. Robert with the control. He wins the throw in.
Robert is being forced to drop deep to pick play. And he is very far away from goal.
James Abu is up on his feet, formerly of Nkranza Warriors and Brekum City. It is still goalless. The TECHIMAN Heroes, 9 points, bottom on the table. This was the incident. Ramadan Hamidu, the culprit. Substitution for the TECHIMAN Heroes. Happiness Robert out. Masaud Moro in.
Happiness face game. You can see a lot of quality within him. With time, he will settle for Heroes.
Rafiq Ahmed. Rafiq. He locates Moro. Roger Mensah. This is Moro. Corner kick for TECHIMAN Heroes.
I love that pressure from TECHIMAN Heroes. And it's been balanced. Gradually, they are picking to this game back. Football, when you waste your chances, definitely the opponent might capitalize.
Long one in. Roger Mensah was trying to connect, but out by BOFOAKWA TANO. Ansar Jacob. Abdul Ghani Ali wins possession for Heroes. He loses it back. Ramadan Hamidu, a good 10. He puts in the cross. This is Ganiu. Derek Deby shoots. Still the TECHIMAN Heroes with the pressure on BOFOAKWA TANO. Roger Mensah was anticipating. This is Nicholas Martin for Heroes. He puts in that cross. Ball defended out. Asian with a shot. A deflection. Abdul Ghani Ali, the captain, known as Asian. His shot was deflected and nearly resulted in the first goal.
It's been a good game so far for Heroes. But again, how to find the back of the net is the issue. Perfect combination of passes.
Substitution for BOFOAKWA TANO. Isaac Fain, the man being introduced. Emmanuel Hene, the player that comes off. 33-man Isaac Fain, a bulky striker.
He reminds me of Emmanuel Sarkodie, former of Kotoko.
Also, Adams Zakaria has been introduced for BOFOAKWA TANO. TECHIMAN Heroes. Roger Mensah switches play to Nicholas Martin. The control was good, but it was a long one.
The pressure from the home team is good. They should put more effort. Maybe their chance will come. By this point, Bafo would love to find a way to defend.
BOFOAKWA TANO easily loses possession. Throw in for Heroes. Roger Mensah with a flick. This is Baba. Hamidou. Roger Mensah with that tame ball.
Of course, it's feeble.
Pressure piling on BOFOAKWA TANO. TECHIMAN Heroes getting all the chances at the moment, but failing to utilize the chances. Owusu Emmanuel.
At this point, Bofo will be hoping to at least get a point from here. Not a good side traveling. And also Heroes at home. Things are not favoring. Because only one win. And that was against Wamana for Mind Royals. Since then, it's been inconsistent for TECHIMAN Heroes.
Moro Masaudu. Rafik. A long one. Goalkeeper comfortably with the ball. Opoku Dankwa. Can this be a goal for BOFOAKWA TANO? Jacob Ansa. Blessing Dana. He shoots, but goalkeeper Raouf Karim.
You know, top players always find a way to get their movement. And despite being quiet, the likes of Blessing Dana can cause a lot of troubles.
Hamidou Ramadan gets the free kick. Pressure piling on BOFOAKWA TANO. Hamidou Ramadan, a tiny player, but very, very good when it comes to distribution.
The long balls are not helping TECHIMAN Heroes because they don't have players that can dominate the air. Looking at Masaudu and also Nicolas Martin.
Opoku Dankwa with a header. This is Dankwa. Forward by JB. Poor control by Moro. Ansa Jacob clears the ball for Heroes. Moro with a flick. This is Roger Mensah. Abdul Ghani Ali. Infringement, referee whistles. 2 players on the pitch.
TECHIMAN Heroes hoping to take advantage of the second half. And it's been pressure upon pressure. Trying with their last breath. But again, how to find the back of the net. Not a good side at home. And in recent times, they struggled to win games. They lost the first leg by 1-0 against Bofo. It was Blessing Dana who scored a goal within the 67th minute against the same TECHIMAN Heroes. Can they salvage? Can they do a comeback? Or a revenge? Time will tell.
Still more time for the goal to come. Derek Jebi. Good play from the midfield. This is Derek. Ganiwali. Goalkeeper. Theophilus Boahin under pressure. He had no option than to balloon the ball.
Safety first. At this crucial moment. Any mistake is costly. And keepers will not love to let their team down at this point.
Hamidu Ramadan for Techiman Heroes, still Ramadan. Owusu Emmanuel puts in the cross. Can this be the goal? Masaoud Moro. A good defensive interception. Answer Jacob for Techiman Heroes. This is Jacob. Opoku Dankwa puts in the cross and flick to Baba Hamidu Rahman. Free kick for BOFOAKWA TANO.
The pressure is good, but BOFOA using their experience to contain the pressure.
BOFOAKWA TANO wants to quench that pressure and doing 2 substitution. Solomon Adu, formerly of Instructorman, to be introduced, number 17 shirted man. Solomon Adu comes on.
He's been a former player for Brekum Arsenal, Swatraman, and Brekum City. Full of experience, Solomon Adu. He's their top scorer. A reminder, because he's having 5 goals this season. So it can be a tactical change now that Heroes are tired. The top player, the top scorer, Solomon Adu, is in.
Rauf Karim for the Techiman Heroes. 66 minutes. Still no goal to either side. Abdul Ganiu Ali. Owusu Emmanuel. A good shot. Goalkeeper with that save.
That was a belter from Owusu. But again, credit the goalkeeper, Theophilus Boahin.
This is the corner. Goalkeeper comes out again. Theophilus Boahin have been on top of issues. This is Opoku Dankwa. Still Opoku Dankwa for Heroes. Still Opoku Dankwa. This is still Opoku Dankwa. Hamidu with a shot, a block. BOFOAKWA TANO on the move. Isaac Finn. Hamidu throw quickly. Owusu. This is Nicholas Martin. Roger Mensah. Derek Jebi with the control. A poor pass. Free kick to Heroes.
On top of issues in defense, BOFOAKWA TANO, they're just finding a way to avoid considering a goal. The pressure has been good, but they're using their experience to at least contain and quench this fire. Heroes are looking so good, especially in the second half.
Owusu Emmanuel, number 3 shirted man, with that long range shot for goalkeeper Theophilus Boahin to tip over the bar. Free kick at a dangerous position. Can Techiman Heroes unlock the defense of? This was the strike. Good goalkeeping there by Theophilus Boahin.
Of course, from King's Palace to Bofo. A signature save. He's been a standout performer so far. But just that, the defense not helping at all because 19 goals conceded in 13 games. With 16 scored. Yet to win an away game. They drew to the lost 4. But the confidence is from their last game because they won by 3-1 against Doma Unity.
The kid is enjoying the game. Moro Masaudu behind the free kick. The man being introduced in place of Robert Happiness. Can Moro Masaudu?
The time Awad Rahman was playing for in Constant Warriors. He's going to score this one. But let's see whether Moro can do it.
This is Moro Masaudu. A long one. Very dangerous, but nothing to worry for BOFOAKWA TANO.
Of course, in Theophilus Bohen, his ability to claim high balls. You must go the extra way to beat him.
Opoku Dankwa with a header. Jacob Ansa. This is Blessing Dana. Isaac Finn for BOFOAKWA TANO. BOFOAKWA on the move. A good turn by Isaac Finn. Adam Zakaria for BOFOAKWA TANO.
After containing the pressure, Bofo, and not trying to come out. You can't be a coward for the entire duration. So be a man and be bold. And Bofo are showing that.
They are showing some attacking glimpses. Nicholas Martin switches play from right to left. Jacob Ansa. A poor pass from Jacob. Substitution for BOFOAKWA TANO. Tawfiq Mohamed Shaibu. Comes on for BOFOAKWA TANO.
I think Nicholas Martin is now passive in the game. They should find a way to at least get some danger because the pressure is good. But individually, the players are tired. So it is a like for like change for someone to occupy the right, going for heroes. Maybe can do the magic.
Rafiq with the ball. A good header out. Isaac Finn. This is Rafiq. Nicholas Martin with the control. He shoots. It was an audacious effort. But still, the defense of BOFOAKWA TANO kept locked. Mohammed Sharif to be introduced for the TECHIMAN Heroes in place of Ramadan Hamidu.
You know, a good game for Ramadan, but just that they just cannot score. Heroes are lacking that creative player who can carry the ball, progress very well into attack.
Blessing Dana has been a lonely figure up front in the second half for BOFOAKWA TANO. This is Sharif. He gets a free kick.
At this point, Heroes need players that can draw fouls in crucial areas. It's obvious that they struggle to create. So a player who can at least hold the ball and draw fouls, maybe they can score from a set piece. Several of them for them, but just that the goalkeeper imposed Theophilus Boyne. So solid.
Moro Masaudi with the cross. And that's a good header. Nicholas Martin. Can this be the goal? Goalkeeper comes out. Once again, Theophilus Boyne, the goalkeeper, have been on top of issues this afternoon. Roger Mensah caught offside.
I love the fact that Heroes are not giving up despite not scoring. Intense pressure. Giving all their best.
This was Rafik Ahmed's ball in the box.
It's going to be another draw for both sides. This season, Bofo drew 4 games. And TECHIMAN Heroes drew 2. It's going to be very good results for Bofo because they won their last game. But Heroes lost their last game. They were hoping to at least bounce back from that setback because the league is running faster than the points they're accumulating.
Joshua Alex Kukua. Can he get his first victory for the TECHIMAN Heroes? He promised during his unveiling that he's going to let the team survive. They are playing a goalless draw here. Can they get a victory?
Football full of uncertainties because Heroes started the season on a front foot. The first 2 games, they were top. But all of a sudden, they started descending.
Nicholas Martin, Abdul Ghani, the captain of the TECHIMAN Heroes, Roger Mensah, Sharif Mohammed, and Moro Masaud all behind the ball for the TECHIMAN Heroes.
A lot of free kicks, especially within that same zone. But again, the question is, can they beat the goalkeeper Theophilus Boyne?
Roger Mensah, but goalkeeper Boyne.
At this point, any away team love to settle for a draw. Looking at the fact that they are not held in attack.
If you look at the movement of Blessing Dana, it tells you that BOFOAKWA TANO defending in numbers, but would like to get that 1 goal if they get that opportunity.
Of course, and they've introduced Solomon Adu, who is having 5 goals. Blessing with 3 goals. The 2 top scorers up front for Bofo. So Heroes must be careful despite looking for goal.
Roger Mensah with the pass. A poor one. Ganiu's ball intercepted. Rafik. Nicholas Martin. Derek Jabi. This is Sharif Mohammed. Sharif puts in the cross.
Sharif can retain the ball, especially in crucial zones. So at least he should be playing within the 18-yard box because of his holder play and ball retention. Maybe he can draw crucial moment for Heroes.
A very good acrobatic shot from Sharif Mohammed, but still goalkeeper Buahin Theophilus up to the task.
A promising young talent.
BOFOAKWA TANO gets a throw.
Perfect ball, and Sharif interesting here. But again, Theophilus Boyne. I remember Samuel Prempe scored same goal against Hasofuk for Young Apostles.
And is still in contention for the goal of the season in the Ghana Premier League. Had Sharif scored, it would have been also the goal also in contention.
Less than 10 minutes to go. Can Heroes get something from this pressure? It's definitely going to be unfair if they can score, because they've created a lot of decent chances. But again, credit to Bafo in defense. A team that struggled to defend today, resolute.
Opoku Dankwa. Jacob Ansah for TECHIMAN Heroes. This is BOFOAKWA TANO. Ansah to Rafik. This is Ganiu. 8 more minutes to go. TECHIMAN Heroes knocking.
But Bafo are not trying to react because they've been locked indoors for a longer time.
Good interception by BOFOAKWA TANO. BOFOAKWA TANO buying all the time. Should it stay this way, they will move up to 16 points. The TECHIMAN Heroes will also get 10 points. At the moment, it is 9 points for the TECHIMAN Heroes, 15 for BOFOAKWA TANO, all at the bottom of the table.
Of course, and Heroes will be disappointed because they lost their last game to Liberty Youth. And their next game will be maybe on the road. And they've shown that away games, they struggle to win.
Free kick for the TECHIMAN Heroes. Good control by Blessing Dana, and that is a good pass. Rauf Karim, goalkeeper with penalty saving abilities.
2 clean sheets at home for Heroes. If it ends this way, it's going to be the 5th draw for Bofo and the 3rd one for TECHIMAN Heroes.
Good header out by BOFOAKWA TANO. Adams Zakaria. This is Sharif. Throw in for BOFOAKWA TANO. A good ball in. Offside. Well, this is BOFOAKWA TANO on the move. Can this be a goal? Rafiq Ahmed. Defense in a good way. BOFOAKWA TANO looking for a penalty. Abdul Ganiu wins back possession for Heroes.
You know, Bofo are not reacting. They've been kept quiet, locked in defense. They're not trying to open up and show how venom they are.
A good through pass. BOFOAKWA TANO up in their game. TECHIMAN Heroes sleeping at this moment in a game.
I think you have to credit Bofo in defense. Heroes are not sleeping. They are giving all their best. But again, Theophilus Boyan.
Mohamed Sharif with that ball. Now this is Roger Mensah. A good turn. But loses possession in the process. BOFOAKWA TANO on the move. Blessing Dana. A good pass. Can this be the goal? Still, BOFOAKWA TANO. Roger Mensah wins back possession. Placing long one for Nicholas Martin. Nicholas Martin, a good control. Still Nicholas Martin. He lays on the pass, but a good interception.
How both teams are changing so quick from defense to attack. It's interesting. Bofo missed a very nice opportunity.
Good control by Moro. Ado Gerard, the captain of BOFOAKWA TANO, has been instrumental. Assiduous. This is Moro. Lays on the pass to Owusu Emmanuel. Can this be a goal? Roger Mensah, goalkeeper. Boatin Theophilus.
We definitely need top class goalkeeping to stay at the top, especially in such dicey games. And the former Kings Palace goalkeeper, Theophilus Boyan, has been so superb on top of issues, denying all the options for Heroes.
Good interception by Owusu Emmanuel. He lays on the pass to his captain. A good one to Nicholas Martin, but it was too long. Goalkeeper Boahin once again.
Coach Intojan giving instructions to stay compact. less than a minute plus the additional time.
Sharif Mohammed for Techiman Heroes. BOFOAKWA TANO, Blessing Dana. Can this be Opoku Dankwa with that defensive work there?
Heroes must be careful at this twilight part because you can see a lot of weakness in defense anytime before trying to open an attack.
This is Gerard. 6 more minutes. Now this is Nicholas Martin. Can this be the goal for Techiman Heroes? He puts in the pass. Goalkeeper with that save from Sharif Mohammed.
You ask yourself as why the coach kept Sharif Mohammed on the bench for a longer time. He's been the only masterpiece in attack for Techiman Heroes.
Solomon Adu. BOFOAKWA TANO wins the corner. Throw in for BOFOAKWA TANO.
At this point, Heroes should be very careful because this is where experience counts. And Solomon Adu with 5 goals alongside Blessing Dana with 3. They can hit you from the last moment.
Derek Jabi lays on the pass to Nicholas Martins. But it was too far for Martins.
It's going to be a back-to-back disappointment for Heroes. They were hoping to at least bounce back from the defeat against Techiman Liberty. But for Bafo, no problems at all. They won their last game. They are sharing the points here.
Yellow card flashed out to Solomon Adu for handling the ball and stopping replay. 2 minutes played out of the 6 added. Still, Techiman Heroes knocking. BOFOAKWA TANO on the move. Goalkeeper comes off his line. Good header by Adu Gerard Zak. This is Ganyu for Heroes. A long one from Sharif. Good control by Moro. Moro loses possession. BOFOAKWA TANO preserving the time. 3 minutes out of the 6.
I'm not sure Bafo threw away a point within these 3 remaining minutes because it's been a great fight. Despite the pressure from Heroes. They are showing that class because last season they were part of the Ghana Premier League but got relegated alongside Green Olympics and RTU. $33 points. Not enough for them last season to be part of the Ghana Premier League.
The bench of BOFOAKWA TANO looking on in optimism to get this point. Nicholas Martin. He switches play from the right to the left. This is Moro. Moro not able to get there, but Boahin, the goalkeeper.
Theophilus Boahin, former of Kings Palace, 23 years of age.
BOFOAKWA TANO, this is Zach. But Rauf Karim. $30 to go. BOFOAKWA TANO, can they snatch a victory here? They get the throw in.
At this point, it will be disappointing for Heroes to let their fans down by considering a goal. But for having the experience, guys, time not on their favor.
Owusu Emmanuel with that long one. JB with a shot. Referee looks at his watch. Any moment from now, it will be all over. And this goalkeeper, Theophilus Boahin, will be a happy man.
Of course, he's been the standout performer, different maker for Bofo.
Jacob Ansah with a header. Rafik. This is Ganiu. BOFOAKWA TANO here with Adam. A good tackle from Owusu. That is Dankwa Opoku. Ganiu with that pass. A long one from goalkeeper Karim. Good control by Moro.
Heroes are accepting the draw, and it will be advantage.
This can be a last one for Heroes, but a poor one. Referee Anofa. Nathan whistles for the end of the game. No goals here in Techiman. And now for Nathan says enough is enough. Goalkeeper Rauf Karim is a dejected man. He cannot believe they weren't able to win here. Techiman Heroes, after losing 5 games on a row, have gotten a point against BOFOAKWA TANO. The game was a fantastic one. Lots of opportunities for both sides. Blessing Dana getting chances for BOFOAKWA TANO. Kofi Robert Happiness getting chances for Techiman Heroes. But nothing on the score sheet. It is all over in Techiman. It's a goalless draw. 1 point for Techiman Heroes and 1 point for BOFOAKWA TANO. The away side are the happy team going to Sunyani with a point.
It was a game of chances, but at the end of the day, it ended barren. 1 point for each of the sides. And coach is here with me. Coach, are you disappointed with the result?
No, not all that disappointed. In fact, to get a point away is like a win. And we determined to come and pick that maximum 3 points. But it's unfortunate. I don't even complain about the officiating officials. But in fact, everybody watched the game, how it was. So to get a point, I think it's okay for us.
You created some very good chances. Do you think you should have been able to at least get a goal or two?
Exactly. We should have even got about 2 or 3 goals. In fact, inexperience catch us more. And then I'm now going to work on them. I just took over just a week ago. So I'm going to work on it. Definitely, our next game, my first game, I scored 3 goals. And it's unfortunate that we couldn't get a goal here. My next match against them, you will see the scoreline. At least by 3 goals, we will do it.
We wish the best.
Thank you very much.
Coach believes in his next game they are going to get the goals, and that is the most important thing every team needs to do. That was the head coach of BOFOAKWA TANO. He's a legend for the country, our former Black Stars player. And our coach, TECHIMAN Heroes, is here. Our coach, 0-0. Are you okay or disappointed?
Very disappointed. What I'm expecting, I didn't get it. I just highly disappointed. Even when you look at the game, I was expecting the opponent to put the ball down for us to play. But the kick and follow was too much. So it's a disappointed. I wanted us to make sure that we get the 3 points to close the second last for us to see how the game will be going. But very disappointed.
What positives can you pick from your team? Even though you were not able to score, you couldn't pick the 3 points. But did you see some positives from the team?
Yes, there's a positive things. But only thing that I see that our condition level is getting to the latter part of the game. I think that some of my boys were weak. They are very weak. So it tells you that we need to have to work for their condition level.
Lots of chances, so you were not able to score. Your striker was there in the first half, but in the second he was subbed off. What was wrong?
Understanding of the game. Sometimes when we follow some your technical and other stuff, some people have different idea of it, because I was seeing that guy was having the idea too. But when you do something wrong, people talked about as if do this. And it's not helping our football. Sometimes mistakes comes and you do what? You correct it and you move on. But you look at it that sometimes pressure. That's it.
Coach, your next game you travel. What's the way forward?
Yeah. Let's see how the next game will be.
Thank you.
Thank you too.
Coach, I believe they needed to do certain things right. But, this is football, and sometimes you never know. A lot of things happen. And you get certain things wrong. And in some games, you try to come back, and then you try to improve. The man of the match is also here, Ismail, and a fantastic guy, the captain of the side. Champion, game, nanka mo hwese mo be win, but mo ntimi am win 0-0. As a captain, we are disappointed, and as a you okay with 0-0 now, boy.
Oh, we are very disappointed because the team share goes. I chance be brilliant team and share team. We are very, very disappointed. You say team and share.
Also, you said didn't no chances na still mobile to go.
We just say hard luck, and the chances by team and share team. We say hard luck.
When next game most answer kwa we akwa bo na say na mo bakwa prepare na mo hwese say game no nyama beko.
Oh, so much no dey yakwa foreign. Dey nyame adoma yakwa foreign dey aba.
Fans no bebre ban ase no mo nje mo bohu ma no man shara enko ye na so wasan so abo 0-0 fans no as a captain una the leader of the playing mode in there na work catch mo fans.
Oh, me catch your fans in so mo nya botre. O hear recent games na it meet na fie na ya lose yakwa na ya lose. The game we know ya boy hu mo dey an draw kai per win by ntimi anya win. E dey an draw. Ntimi assure mo say next match be I be win dey am.
That's
Yeah, Miss Mendas.
This was the most valuable player of they came. And it's Techiman Heroes once again playing at home and being able or being unable to pick the 3 maximum points. BOFOAKWA TANO will be an exciting team coming here to pick 1 point. This has been the Division 1 League match day 14. And of course, this is Ohinamia Park. 0-0 points shared between the two.